Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Datahut web scraping tutorial. In this episode, we will learn how to scrape an e-commerce website using Python, BeautifulSoup, and lxml. Let's dive right into the tutorial. So we will be scraping the data from Puma website and specifically the Manchester City FC category. So these are the goodies from Manchester City. So we'll be extracting the URL of each product, then the prices. It will be extracting the maximum retail price here. That is the one that is cut off here. And let's go to the code now. So first we have to import the request library, the beautiful soup library, and lxml. And we've initiated a variable called base URL. So we'll come back to what it is later. And then we've initiated a list, an empty list. So we'll be storing the PDP URLs in this list. And the URL means the category URL from where we are extracting the data, which means this URL. Okay. So the first thing that we will do is to get the response from that website. So for that, we use the request library. So we use a request.get method and we pass the URL and we get a response. So basically what it does is we ask the website, hey, I need this data, can you give it? And it gives a response. And if the response to status code is 200, which means if it's a successful request, what we do is we convert this into a way where you can apply an XPath, right? So what is an XPath? XPath is an expression or a way for us to find the exact items that we need to find in a page. For example, if we look at this website, so for this particular product, where is the link? So we can inspect it and see the product URL is actually inside the A tag. It has an attribute data test ID is equal to product list item link, and then there is an href attribute, which means okay, hey, and here is the data. But here is a lot of um, HTML and unwanted things that we need to avoid, right? So to avoid that, we will be using that lxml library, and we'll be having the response in a structure where we can apply an XPath. So what is an XPath? So an XPath is an expression where we select the exact item we need using a set of tags. So what /A means, select all A tags where the data test ID attribute has the value product list item link, and then we extract the href part or the URL part. Then the we save all this links to a list called hrefs, and we iterate through all these links, and then we append the href with the base URL. So if you look at here, the href starts with in/en. So if you look at uh, the actual link, it is missing the part from here. So that is why we are adding with the concatenating it with the base URL, and so the final output will be appended to the PDP links uh, list. So if it's a for like any other response code other than 200, it will give us an error. So it's basic Python. You can just go through it. So let's run this code. Voila, we got the URLs, right? So the next step is to go through each URLs, and then we can get the data, which is the title and the price. So to get title, we'll see we'll take a URL and we'll see where is the title, right? So if we select title and if we inspect it, we can see okay, it is inside the h1 tag with id PDP product title, right? But since there is only one h1 tag here, we can just use that, right? So we return an h1 tag, and at id equal to product PDP product title, or this both works, because we need to if we add more attributes, the scraper will be robust, right? Then for the price also we did the same, and then we like parse this, and we print out the values like title and price. Let's see if this code runs. And it runs. So you can see the URL, the price. So let's take this. Yeah, the title is here, and the pricing should be 2,999. Yeah, the pricing is 2,999. So we can further improve this code by removing the query parameter here. Then we can just remove that like commas and rupee symbols and everything. So, but for to give you a basic idea, this is the scraper that you can write with BeautifulSoup and Python and lxml. So that's all for today, and hope you enjoyed this. So like, share, and subscribe this video, and we'll be coming up with more content on web scraping. If you have any suggestions, or if you want us to cover any specific topics, do let us know in the comments, and we'll bring those content to you. Thank you and have a nice day.